Well, the SIU now on the scene after one person was shot and killed by police at a home in Mississauga yesterday.
CB24's Beatrice Vaisman is live at the scene in the Winston Churchill and Britannia area with the very latest on this investigation. Beatrice.
Jen, Courtney, good morning. The SIU is going to be tasked with determining if there was any wrongdoing criminally by Peel Regional Police officers when they responded to this scene here on Greensboro Drive yesterday around 2:30. Here's what happened. A 39-year-old man actually made his way to a neighbor's home, telling the neighbor that he had been stabbed by someone inside his own residence. The neighbor called 911. Police arrived with their tactical team, canine officers. They went inside the residence, and that's where they say they encountered the 19-year-old man who allegedly stabbed the 39-year-old man. They say that he was in the basement, that they engaged in some kind of interaction, that he had an edged weapon, that there was a negotiation that transpired at some point, and then shortly thereafter, we now know, according to the SIU, that a taser was deployed and that one of these 7 Peel Regional Police officers who were inside the home during this negotiation fired their gun. It struck the 19-year-old man. He was pronounced dead shortly thereafter, and now the SIU is going to be using a very key piece of information, and that's body-worn camera footage from these officers who are inside the home to determine exactly the sequence of events. Here's more from the SIU spokesperson.
I do know that there is body-worn camera footage. However, it'll take some time for the SIU to gather that footage and review it. It's still quite early. We still have investigators with the SIU that are being dispatched and en route to the scene. Our forensic investigators have just arrived, so it's a bit early to confirm those types of details. But certainly that will be top of mind for investigators as they arrive here. They'll be canvassing for witnesses. We'll be wanting to talk to the man in hospital if he's in condition to be able to provide us a statement, that sort of thing. And then the body-worn camera footage, all of those types of investigative tactics will be used, and it'll try to paint a picture of what happened here.
The SIU spokesperson was not able to say if an edged weapon has yet to be recovered from the scene. The 39-year-old man who was the stabbing victim still, as of last night at least, remained in hospital recovering from injuries. And again, it'll now be up to the Ontario Police Watchdog to actually determine if there was any wrongdoing criminally by the Peel Regional Police officer who fired their gun, striking this 19-year-old man and subsequently killing him, and the 6 other officers who were inside the home in the midst of this interaction. Back to you.
Okay, Beatrice Vaisman live for us in Mississauga. Thanks, Beatrice.